title, nigga.
Oh snap, get ready for beast mode. This that knowledge to feed your mind, body, and soul. Tune in, it's the Snap Judgment Show, where the message is education for positive growth. You can catch them on your radio or even TV, giving food for thought, just in case you're hungry. Shout out to all my kings and queens, now give it up to the Snap Judgment team. Who it be? I said who it be? Snap, 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 Snap Judge. Who it be? Snap, 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 snap. I said who it be? Snap, 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 Snap Judge. Oh, snap.
Aha! I know what it is, man. Applying pressure here, man. I'm your host, Jay Thirst.
And I am your guest co-host, Andrea, being beautiful me. Welcome to Applying Pressure.
That's right. With topics where we talk about good things, great things, applying pressure to all the people out there.
And probably some other stuff that, we just
What's
want
up,
to let
Queen?
you know.
Today's show is brought to you by sponsors Click Vodka and Empowered Culture Water. Please make sure you hydrate, stay focused out there. It's about to get hot. Still a little chilly, about to get hot. So if you want to party, make sure you get your Click Vodka. And make sure if you want to cleanse, you're working out, make sure obey your thirst and get that Empowered Culture Water.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Yes.
Obey the thirst.
What's going on, Queen? What you got going on? Everything been good? Good week?
We well.
Oh, okay.
We well.
Great,
yes,
great.
Indeed. I have to say that everyone, just please stay focused
Hey,
on your plan.
speak things into existence. Doesn't matter where you're from, what you've been through, how old you are, or where you're going. Just stay focused on the things you need to do on your journey, because it is a journey.
And you know what? I do have to say, I did create a journal that is on Amazon, and it's about creating, basically, it's a journal where throughout the year, and every day you put in your dream in there, your thoughts, and what may have you. Now, by the end of that book, you pretty much, when you look back, you created your own book, a story.
Yes.
And it's such a beautiful book, black and white, woman in her big hair.
Yes.
And in that hair has all the words of positivity, affirmations, and things like that. I want you to go ahead and get it. It's $8 on Amazon. Just look, it is write it down, make it plain, girl.
Yes.
That's
Fellas
what it's called.
Oh, okay.
No, that's what it's called. Write it down and make it plain,
Yes.
girl.
As you get older, for our men, since you talk about the girls, start writing things down. Our memory's not like it used to be.
Yes.
Start writing things down so you don't forget. It's because we tend to think our mind, our bodies is the same as we were when we were young, but evidently they're not.
Mental health is very important right now, especially in the past few years, as we all know it to be, and suicide rate in the people of color community is even higher for some strange reason. And we have this stigma where what black person know that they commit suicide. We've gone through a lot and stood, but now it's taking a toll on our community.
It is.
So mental health is very important, guys. Please talk to someone.
Yes. It's okay. It's okay to talk to a doctor. Don't mean you're crazy.
No.
It means you feel.
We have issues at the black community. We do have issues talking to one. But I have to say, we have to. Even if it's to your mama, your papa, your cousin, a friend, a pastor, I don't know, a stranger. Someone. But you got to talk to someone.
Release the stress.
Because it's hard to because sometimes they want to just go ahead and throw the book at you and throw you in a corner somewhere. Well, mental health, there are more holistic approaches right now that they are dealing with it, where before they want to just throw pills at you, throw you in the sanctuary, in the penitentiary, whatever, sanctuary may have you. They can even say, for instance, husbands will say that their wives were crazy, something like that, or she was doing something weird. They literally, and there was nothing wrong with her. She's just probably stressed the heck out. They literally did put the wife in a place, a ward, to do.
We know a psych house. We know them wards, but remember, we was born as babies.
I understand.
As you get older, we become vegetables and babies again. So remind yourself that don't cross that bridge. Don't burn a bridge that you know you can burn when you get older. It's because as you get older, you're gonna need people to help you again, talk to you again.
Don't let pride. Don't let pride. Pride comes before a fall, as the word of God say. So please don't let pride get in the way.
Yes.
It's important to talk to someone. I guess we're stressing that a little bit more because that really is a very big issue.
It is.
I mean, if you can just text someone And to say, okay, this
Talk
such and such and such, even if that little bit, just say something, and that other person could be praying for you, or they can just say, okay, I'm here for you. It's okay.
And accept constructive criticism.
Please.
Because when they give it to you, they're going to give it to you raw. They might not.
If they care.
If they care, they're going to give it to you raw. And they're going to say something you won't like, but at that time, you might need it. We all go through our ups and downs. It's just a part of life. Stay active. Stay busy. Stay focused on the things you need to do so you know you're on the right track.
My grandmother used to say, what did she say? She said that it's not as Lord, I done lost the track already.
See?
It's basically, she was saying that life is not it's hard. It's not going to be how you expect it. You know, somehow. How she said, you know how the old grandma.
We'll come back to that later. You know how we do. When we focus on it, we'll come back to we'll focus on it. I've learned.
I got 1,000 things running through my head.
Work and move as if no one is watching. You have to do the same thing in life. Do the same things. Work the same way, work the same how, as if somebody's not watching.
Integrity.
It's integrity. You
Sounds like
have
integrity.
to. Yeah, but you have to build your confidence, your self-confidence up before you try to build someone else's.
Who, child?
Hard.
Put your mask on you before you try to help somebody else put their mask on.
Facts.
Okay.
Got a lot going on this month of April. Next Saturday, Treehouse in Roseboro, North Carolina.
Yes.
The Party for a Purpose event in North Carolina. I will be there hosting. So North Carolina, I am coming back home for the weekend to host a party. So make sure y'all do your love and your support. Snap will be in the building, will be in the country.
Yeah.
I'll be in the deep woods of Roseboro, North Carolina. You know, that's where they got dirt roads, pig trucks, and stuff like that. I will be down there. I'll be down there and drink Budweiser for $1.25. Hey, May 7th, make sure Mother's Day Murder Mystery Dinner. I have an event going on.
I like stuff like that.
With features Gerald Kelly, and Hunter Kelly. No relations. Our special host that's hosting it is Grady Baby Sabrina Tucker, comedian. Make sure you come out there. The reason why I set this up is because on Sunday, Mother's Day, you know, a lot of places are full. Reservations are full. So Saturday, the day before, I'm giving you a 2-for-1. Come get a dinner, or you can do the dinner, or you come out and get the comedy event and have fun.
Yeah, and then when Father's Day comes, it's going to be empty.
Oh, yes. It's going to be empty on Father's Day. Mother's Day and Valentine's Day is packed for the women. So I'm doing it on Saturday. Atlanta's already popping. Come through.
You know what? Please don't. People like to say, oh, you're the mother and the father.
No, I'm just the parent.
I'm talking about when they're talking to women.
Facts.
Okay? No, you can never, ever take the place of a man. I cannot teach my son how to be a man. Let's get that together. You are his parent. Yes, you are. And you're doing the best that you can. But please stop saying.
I hate that.
Stop saying you are the mother and the father. I'm sorry.
I've been raising my son and my daughter, my youngest two, for 14 years.
Yes, he has.
And one thing I can say, I cannot teach my daughter how to be a woman. I told her how to be someone. I'm not gonna sit here and say I can. I told her how to be somebody.
Well, you put her
around men and around dudes so she can see and hear on how we are.
But now she has your mom and she's around other women.
So she sees different. Yes. I cannot raise. I can raise a woman, but I cannot teach her.
Thank you.
And that's a difference.
Thank you.
So all the women out there that say, you raised your son.
Yes.
But you did not teach him men stuff.
Right.
That's why it's probably so much of us on Peach Street out in Bulldogs on Saturdays.
Okay.
Let me keep it there. Because you tried, but it just didn't work. Just keep him out of prison and make him a man. But I feel you.
But moving on, don't we have a video? I wanted everyone to see this. And I don't know if you've seen this, but Tupac says he never left.
I believe it.
Okay, whatever. But I want to see what you guys think about it. Watch this video.
Watch this video. We're going to play this video real quick and tell us what you think.
Yeah.
I said Tupac is coming back this year and stuff. Well, I've been back, you know, as far as they saying Tupac coming back this year. I've been fucking here. You just recognizing the shit and stuff, you know.
Right.
So now, he says he's Tupac.
He's saying that he's Tupac. Now you see how they showed the teeth, how they're arranged in his mouth. They show how the eyebrow is. It is exactly the same. Now with the teeth part, they show the upper, but you know he's older, so I guess they didn't see it. But regardless,
I gotta see the tats. Show me the tats on the body, champ.
So the thing my thing here is that I'm not claiming, oh yeah, that's Tupac. My thing is that, this is dangerous.
Yes.
I'm just...
No, coming up, we all had speculations in our thought of Tupac.
We did.
Especially if you listen to, Machiavelli was somebody who faked their death and came back. I seen one video where Tupac died in 94.
Was it had to be
94?
Wait, Biggie was killed
96.
It was like, okay, so it went right after. Okay.
2 years later, somebody said they seen a lost video and they posted it, but he had sneakers on that Penny Hardaway released, and those came out after he passed away. So I seen that, was like, Then his mom's a Black Panther, so she know a lot of powerful people to do all that. So,
but that's dangerous now.
It is dangerous. But why is it dangerous? Why is it dangerous? He did what he said he was going to do, and he did it.
I know that, but it's what he stands for and what they're already after. I'm talking about you said Black Panther, his mom.
Yes.
I'm just saying things like that. Now, for what I understand, Tupac was cremated. So
and I heard that's against his religion. But that was against his religion.
But nobody seen the body.
Fact. We can't
so
see
then that
burnt.
tells me, I'm not saying that this man is true. Yeah. I'm saying that you looking at all of these things, that makes it like, is it? Could be like.
Give us your opinion. Give us a call at 470-251-4707. Give us a call and tell us what you think while we're on the air. We got my man OG Sweets in the building.
Yes, we have a guest here today.
Yes, so, OGs, y'all stand up, man.
OG Sweets.
OG Sweets is in the building.
Yes, indeed.
After this video, we're going to bring them on. Stay tuned. I got my man Loopy Pharrell. You already know what it is, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Applying pressure. Gia.
Apply.
Hey, we back, man. That's my man, Loopy Pharrell.
And so, welcome back to Applying Pressure, everyone. So, right now, our special guest here today is OG Sweets here. Here, we have this gentleman here originally from Madison County, here in Georgia. Madison, Georgia, excuse me.
That's why I was born
And he, right now, of course, I understand that he likes to run his mouth, as his mama used to say. Okay?
I still do.
And, and he still do. So, you are an artist.
Yes.
And starting at the age of 15, I understand that you were Sweet Daddy.
Sweet Daddy.
Sweet Daddy, you an OG at a young age.
You were Sweet Daddy.
You sure you're from Chicago?
That's where OG Sweets came from. So
Chicago Sweet Daddy.
So that's where OG Sweets come from?
No.
Okay, so go ahead, please.
Let me straighten something up. Okay.
Go ahead.
I would have been a Grady baby.
Would have.
My mom went to visit her mother in Madison and gave birth to me.
Okay.
That's how I was born.
Gotcha.
In Madison, Georgia.
Got it.
Born there, but you
born.
Gotcha.
Right.
Born's different.
But moved to Columbus, Ohio. That's where I was mainly raised. That's
Ohio,
where
stand up.
That's where I got the name Sweet Daddy as.
For the ladies, you sweet.
In Crestview.
Okay.
Crestview Middle School.
Crestview Middle School.
You got they call you Sweet Daddy in middle school?
Yeah.
Boy.
No, what it was, you know how you had like dress up day and stuff, and I had on a hat and brought it to school.
Yeah.
And I gave this young girl some candy, and a girl by the name of Tracy Gilliam's like, "Oh, that's so sweet, Sweet Daddy." It stuck.
Gotcha.
It stuck. That was in 8th grade, so it stuck with me all this time.
But what I would like to also get your input, because you made a comment right before the break that you said about Tupac.
I knew y'all was gonna throw me in on this.
Yes, please do. What's your input on that?
I met Tupac years ago at Club Illusions here in Atlanta.
But
And unless that man has some facial constructions or whatever, that ain't Bob.
Exactly. I do.
Now, that's
do
just
too.
my personal opinion.
No, you're not. You're not wrong, because I was looking at the facial, his head shape, and I was looking at all of that. Yeah, sometimes I mean, the imprints of a tooth in someone.
You destruct your face when Eddie Murphy puts on his little costume. You can still tell.
You can still see
Eddie Murphy.
I was even checking out the nose. Noses were different. The head shape. I was looking at all of that.
He did good. He just wanted some comments and got some.
He
some
sure
hits.
did. He sure. But I think that's a very dangerous thing too.
Facts.
Go on. What you think?
I'm gonna leave it alone.
I'm leaving it. See
what I'm saying?
Daddy.
I already said it.
Well, welcome. We definitely want to welcome Sweet.
Yes, we
Thank
do.
you guys for having me.
Thank you for coming.
The musician, the actor. Tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
Please do.
Get into acting.
Man, it's just been a long journey. You got to remember, I'm 54 years old now. I've been doing this since I was 15. I've seen a lot come and a lot go.
Yes.
I was raised up out of the camp of Curtis Mayfield, with my man Carlos Glover, Cool Ace.
Okay.
I've been around since the Dangerous Crew, Too Short there.
Yes.
So Def when they came about, Dallas, Austin, I've seen it all. And even before that, Mojo, Kilo, you know, Raheem
Heard
the
about him,
Dream.
the Dream, yes.
You know, I've been around Edward J. So ATL is where I'm at, baby. Just where I've been.
So
Well, thank you so much.
How long have you really been in the industry? Like started like, you know what? This is what I want to do.
I started in Columbus, Ohio. When I was in middle school, I was on a show called The Funky Rock Show. But in Columbus, you can only go so far.
Gotcha.
So that's when I moved back to Madison, trying to further my career being closer to Atlanta.
Okay.
Things didn't work out there, then I moved back to Ohio. Then after I graduated high school, I came back to Atlanta, where I really pursued it, being in the nightclubs and things of that nature, rubbing elbows with folks and, you know,
Yes.
just getting my feet wet in the industry and seeing how this really worked. And a lot of people always say, Sweets, you've been in the business so long, why ain't you blown up yet? To me, I
You
hate
have
blown up.
I hear the same thing.
Okay?
Yes, indeed.
Because I've been through 2 label deals where I got screwed over. And I take that as a learning lesson. That's why I'm my own man now. I own HDH Entertainment.
Okay.
It's my money, and I spend it the way I want to spend it.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
I'm not looking for nobody to chunk me a bone. I'm my own man. You get out there, like you say, you got to keep applying the pressure.
Yeah. I have a question for you. So
Yeah.
tell me a little bit about compromising positions
What
that
you,
would
what you know
give.
about compromise?
I need you to tell me something about
study here,
I
man.
need you to
She
tell me a little
has-
bit about
study
compromising
here,
She
positions.
went and did some deep digging. I forgot about compromising
Study.
positions. Compromising positions came about when I was in the gospel industry. A lot of
Because
people
you
don't-
understand your father was the minister.
Yeah, my grandfather was a minister.
Grandfather.
And but a lot of people don't know that D. Hunter was one of the pioneers of holy hip hop, gospel rap. Okay, just Google D. Hunter, holy
So
hip hop.
I guess that's where Kirk Franklin got it from. Okay.
But a friend of mine was doing a short film, and he wanted me to play this pastor. And I played that role, and it just took off from there.
That's it?
Yeah, that's just
What
it
did you
from
do?
there. I was the pastor. I was doing mostly in that
Yeah, I know
same
you said you were
marriage
the pastor.
counseling.
Okay, that's what
Marriage
I'm
counseling.
saying. Okay,
It was
all
a couple that was getting married, and if you look at it, she wasn't ready. She was not
Gotcha.
ready.
She
and
wasn't
the pastor,
ready.
and the pastor saw it and had to pull the young man to the side, like, bro, yo, she ain't the one. I'm just telling
Okay.
you straight up.
That's a good pastor. Because a lot of pastors do. They just married.
Yeah.
Got my 250. Got
I
my
hope
300.
not. I hope not. I hope not. That's not what we want.
So in the journey of the long film, that's how you got into films after that? Because you did a lot of...
Well, I started studying. My first was Terry J. Vaughn. I don't know if y'all remember her.
I do.
She's Levita off of the Steve Harvey.
Well, she's everywhere right now.
Everywhere
She's
now,
behind
yeah.
the scenes as well.
I studied a while, scene study with her. Then I went and studied with Dwayne Boyd. And studied with him for a while. And then I landed with my man Greg Allen Williams. And he's the one that really took me to that next level.
Okay.
Greg Allen Williams plays in Greenleaf. He's
Greenleaf,
all
yes.
over
He's
the
all
place,
over.
man.
Yes.
Phenomenal guy,
Actor,
man.
yes.
Phenomenal guy. He taught me a lot about this business.
Okay. So now in your company, your production, correct?
HDH Entertainment.
HDH Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Are you accepting applicants? Are you have school? You have classes? I mean, what's going on?
No, HDH Entertainment was launched mainly for me right now.
Got it.
That should blow
Therefore, once I'm able to get myself to the plateau I need to get to, I can bring other individuals
Okay.
in. Because I'm not the type of person, they see me, they think I'm doing this, and oh yeah, come on in and blow smoke up your tail. That's not me.
Yes.
Right.
And that's a lot here in this industry, especially in Atlanta.
You're going to say in
Yeah.
Atlanta, the home of...
Especially
Dreams.
here in Atlanta.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so I just do my own thing, man.
Exactly.
So from here, being in the game that long to now, what would you change if you had the power to change in the industry?
Man, how these
you
artists
was
get
president.
how these artists get paid, man. How we can control our own stuff, man, our own music. You know, by me coming up with cats like, you know, Peebo Bryson and all of them, George Clinton, the biggest thing they preached to us young guys was own your masters.
'Cause they ain't get paid like they do now.
Own your masters.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And all of you, don't give nobody your publishing. They say if you do, only give them 49%. That way you own the majority of it. They can't do nothing without it, without consulting you.
Gotcha.
You know, it's all about the business. You know, like I said, I've been in this business a long time. I've seen artists hit the ceiling and then hit the floor.
And see, on a great topic, we want to go into like your video. I wanted you to do that featuring Willie D.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Government. Listen, we about to go into this video. Matter of fact, go ahead and introduce the video, man.
This video is mine. It's a video called Government featuring my man, Willie D. This was when Trump was out.
Yeah, build the wall, Trump.
Y'all know what it is, man. That's
Okay. All right, so we are so back here on Applying Pressure with our OG Sweets, our special guest. And of course, you know, we got our host, Mr. over here, Snap Judgment. Now, you just was listening to Government. And let me tell you, I was also watching another video. It's about stretch marks.
Oh,
we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that, but
hey, okay.
for the ladies.
Stretch marks. Now, what inspired you, besides the obvious, I suppose, but what's your purpose of doing stretch marks video? Or talk about
the way
that.
I came up with stretch marks, I live in a house full of women.
Okay.
All right, I got daughters, beautiful wife. And, you know, you see all these videos, these women going to Brazil and everything, getting these butt lifts and things of that nature.
Crazy anyway.
All the pain that they go through, can't even sit down, flying back. Some of them even dying from this.
Yes. Okay.
But as a woman, you can do what you want to do. I'm not telling you what to do.
We want you to be careful.
But I'm going to be honest with you. A real man don't give a damn about that.
Yeah. Can I please find one?
Can I get a horn for that? Can I get a horn for that?
A real man.
The rolls and all that.
Don't mind counting dimples in the booty.
Facts.
Okay?
When you know that's what's going to happen.
I'm telling you, we
Count dimples in the booty, the
understand.
thighs.
A real man understand what a woman goes through after she's given birth and shed her blood giving you children. A real man respect that and understand that.
Amen.
Yes.
To that.
And until a man can see that, a woman giving birth and what she has to go through, there's no way you will ever disrespect that woman or that child.
Hey.
Amen to that.
Now, we definitely want to go back to government because you
Well,
spoke some real. I mean, we got to go back because you spoke some real stuff.
He said, "Don't let
the government
get your
ass kicked." And that's
Y'all went back to the archive.
Hey.
That was the first one that we released on HDH Entertainment, and that track was produced by Corey Moe.
Okay.
And when
Shout
we was
Corey.
recording it, Corey Moe, salutes. We was recording it. He was like, "Sweet, who do you hear on it?" I said, "Man, I got something in mind, you know." And he was like, "Who? Tell me if I can." I said, "Man, I hear Willie D." He said, "Well, you want me to give him a call?" I said, "No, I'll reach out to him because I'm the type of man, if I'm gonna do business with you,
I want to
wanna
talk to you.
My man. Know."
Amen.
And never met Willie. Reached out to him, chopped it up. You know, we got the business stuff handled. Bam, got it done.
For those who don't know, Willie D is the legendary 1/3 of the Ghetto Boys.
Ghetto Boys.
You know, my mind's playing tricks on you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pimp C say Willie D made rapping country sound cool.
So being the age that you are in the game, what can you bring to the industry now that you're still here? What do you think you can bring to the industry? What people can look up to?
Hopefully some knowledge, man. You know, I'm not speaking down on the younger crew because that's their craft, that's their art.
Yes. Okay.
You know, who am I to tell them what they should do? No, I'm not here to do that.
Okay.
But what I'm here to do is ask you to handle your business.
Let's do it right.
Okay? Make sure your name is trademarked, where you own your name, where you own your publishing, where you'll have... The reason I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you, this is the reason I'm doing this and why I got back in the game.
Okay.
To leave something for my children's children.
That's right.
It ain't about me. It ain't about me no more. I'm here. This is my legacy.
Right.
It ain't about the houses. It ain't about the cars. None of that. You know, I've been married over 20 years. It ain't about the women. Woman try to come give me some tail, I'm calling the police. Because you ain't
up
about to
nowadays.
mess what I got going on.
Back in the days, we loved it. Now,
You know,
set up.
But control your destiny.
Yes.
You know, it ain't, yeah, you can be famous. Fame, you can't take that to Georgia Power to pay your light bill.
No, not at
Okay.
all.
Facts,
Not at
facts.
all.
It's about business, man. I just want you guys to start thinking outside of the box. Like, for example, you go to the dealership, you buy a car. Before you pull that car off the lot, you got to have what?
You have insurance. You can't go off of
That's
it.
what
You
they
purchase
say.
a house before you move in. What do you have to have?
Insurance.
Insurance. And even nowadays with health insurance, if you don't have it,
Some
they
people
do
here
what?
walking with no
Yeah,
insurance.
they penalize you for not
having
having,
it,
right?
yes.
So why isn't there a law requiring us to have life insurance?
Already know that answer, but
You know
okay.
why? Because it's the transfer of wealth.
Yep.
Okay?
Yes.
We all gonna die.
Yes.
So why not take out a policy that way that can be passed on to our children? We teach our children how to
Exactly.
do that. This is what OG Sweet is about.
Right.
This is how I try to empower people. Because the bank ain't giving you nothing on it.
No.
Oh man, the bank
No,
is
they're not.
senior credit. See what you're gonna go in and give you a little bit just to. You'll be back. Give you enough just to survive.
Nothing
Yes.
whatsoever. Look into an IUL. I'm going to leave it at that. I want you to do some homework.
Hey, before that, we're gonna go into this next video. You already know what it is. We just talked about it. Stretch marks.
Oh, yeah, we
My
taking
man,
this
we
back
take
to
it
the
back to
90s.
the ladies.
Take it to the
ladies.
It's your boy DJ Stir Pro coming to you live from WOG Switch Radio with some brand new shit for you. We gonna make it do what it do. It's called Stretch Marks. Listen up. Wow.
Humpy girl with all them curves, big old thighs and pretty eyes. Ain't no shame in my game, counting dimples in the booty, man. What you got, I like a lot. Watch out now, that's my spot. Make me jump and make me flip. I love them scratches on your hip. Stretch marks, stretch marks, stretch marks and cellulite. 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 There once was this cutie, I'ma call her Tootie. She dressed real nice for the facts of life, she didn't have no booty. Her heart was pure as gold, nail polish matched her toes. Not insecure, that's for sure, but this how our story goes. Halle Berry, hairstyle. Step into a dark room, lighted with a smile. Get on the dance floor, knowing she ain't got nothing to shake. She know there's a lot of men that love pancakes. Stretch marks, stretch marks, stretch marks and cellulite. 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 Love who you are, it's not the type of car, not what you drive, but how you stride that makes you a star. Now don't be ashamed, go ahead and do your thing, and don't let society dictate your game. There was Rhonda, Teresa, Carissa, and Pam, Sherry, Melissa, I seen them on the ground. Serena, Samantha, Tamika, and Joy, Lisa Ray McCoy, boy. Stretch marks, stretch marks and cellulite. Stretch marks, stretch marks, stretch marks and cellulite. Stretch marks, stretch marks, stretch marks and cellulite. Stretch marks, stretch marks, stretch marks and cellulite. Stretch marks and cellulite. Stretch marks and cellulite. Stretch marks and cellulite. Girl, you treat me right. Stretch marks and cellulite. Stretch marks and cellulite. Stretch marks and cellulite. Baby, you don't need no lie. Stretch marks, stretch marks and cellulite. Stretch marks, stretch marks, stretch marks and cellulite. Stretch marks, stretch marks, stretch marks and cellulite. Stretch marks, stretch marks, stretch marks and cellulite.
Stretch marks and cellulite. For all my ladies out there, for y'all out there working out, trying to get that. You ain't gotta do all that. We gonna find you.
We want you to be healthy, yes, and limber and mobile. But don't be killing yourself to go to another country or another state to go and do this perfect. There's nothing perfect at all. And like you say, OG Sweets, that a real man does not care about those dimples, cellulite,
Big boobs, something like that.
I'm gonna tell you
all
this,
right,
ladies.
stop
I'm gonna say this,
I don't
ladies.
know. You're talking big
ladies,
boobs.
I'm gonna say this, ladies.
I like it every
You ladies, you can do whatever you want to do. It's your body. You can get
Yeah.
enhancements wherever you want. But I'm gonna tell you this: all you gonna attract is some crazy food.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm
being
trying
honest.
to take
That's
away
what you're
some of
going
it.
to attract.
So tell us about that video. What made you really just come up with that concept? When you?
Yes.
Well, I ran into DJ Taz. We were out at a video shoot, and I ran into him. And Taz and I have been knowing each other for years, but we never worked together. And I told him what I wanted to do, and he did this track. And I said, I want to do something for the ladies. And he came up with it, and we knocked it out. People don't know there's 2 versions of Stretch Marks.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, DJ Taz produced the original version with Cat Williams in it.
Okay.
Okay, you remember when Cat Williams was talking about in his stand-up about Stretch Mark? Okay, I tried 3 months to get in touch with his people to get that cleared. You know, wasn't able to do it, and people like, "Sweet, go on and put it." I'm like, "No, man, that's that man's stuff."
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna do that. You know, if it was mine, I would be upset if he did it without getting my,
permission.
you know. So my man Cool Ace came and did another track, the remix of it. And we went ahead and dropped the remix first, trying to get the clearance for the Cat Williams skit. But it's out there. It's Stretch Marks by DJ Taz.
So it is. So
it's out there.
The one with Cat Williams is clear now?
But I didn't put Cat Williams' voice on it. I still have that one. If we can get it cleared, it will be released.
Yes,
it will be released.
Now, I do understand that your music is an expression to solve problems, is what you stated, right? Tell me more about, is that something you continue to do?
Sound.
Well, I mean, it's like this. This piece of equipment is powerful.
Yes.
Very powerful.
And when you say equipment, you're referring to?
This microphone.
Okay.
Okay. Whatever you speak into this microphone can influence the masses.
Yes, indeed.
It can be in a negative way.
Yeah.
It can be in a positive way.
Yes.
I choose a positive way.
Okay.
One thing I've learned about life, the purpose of life, the purpose of us being here is just a memory. When we gone, what type of memory you gonna leave? Was it a good memory? Or people gonna be forgot about you after 6 weeks, then put you in the ground?
Right.
So life is nothing, purpose of life is nothing but a memory. And when I'm dead and gone, my music will still be here. My wife and daughters will own it. Okay? And I will live on through my music.
I definitely see Stretch Marks played on Saturdays down in Grown Folks on Old National.
Oh, man.
Man, I know they dancing, riding, pulling up in the caddies with that.
I do a lot of political stuff. When I first got back into it, I was just, I'm not going to say angry, but it was just so much stuff going on in the world. I was just expressing it how I feel like with Government. If you go back, I got one with Big Mike called Same Damn Thing. It's a remix of his song, World of Mine. And, people don't realize the dark places an artist have to go to to create
a person, period.
To bring this stuff to you. And it can become draining. So I'm like, okay, I got to take a break. Let's do something still uplifting but fun.
Gotcha.
And that's how I came up with Stretch Marks. It's still something serious, but let's have fun.
Yeah. All right, we're going to see if we can find out. Yo, my producer back there, my engineer, can we find, what's the name with the big mic?
Oh, World of Mine. No, Same Damn Thing.
Same Damn Thing. Let's see
Same
if we can pull that up.
Same damn thing.
Yeah,
See
we
if we can
shot
pull
this
that
over in
up.
Kirkwood. It's
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Same Damn Thing.
Same Damn Thing.
I'm a man right here.
OG Sweets.
OG Sweets, baby. Let's just put up. Oh, for another thing. So while we digging into that crates, who's your Mount Rushmore? Who's your top? Who's your Mount Rushmore since you've been in the game so long, dead or alive, new or old? Who's your Mount Rushmore since you've been in the game, been around people?
Ooh. I'm good at pissing folks off.
Hey, that's okay. You ain't make it.
Hold your seats, everybody.
I'm gonna start from. How many we going? 5?
Five's Mount Rushmore.
Okay, 5. My number 5
Oh, he going from back to front. I see you.
is Biggie.
Biggie.
My number 4 is Pop.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
My number 3, Rakim.
Okay.
Yes.
All right? My number 2, DMX. My number 1, Scarface.
And the only one that's and the only
Okay.
2 living there, we already know.
You already know the 2 living. The rest is.
And
That's a good Mount Rushmore.
that is, I mean,
that's good Rushmore.
when you said Rakim, and then put them all together. I mean, because I've been around these guys. I've been around these guys, and it is like it's so powerful. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know if you understand, guys. And you know what I'm talking. You know what I'm referring to. That the power, the ambiance, the atmosphere,
It's not just their bars, it's their sound. Everybody you pick has a sound that
you just don't understand. And just being in the same room with these guys.
If I could put 2 together, it would have been Rakim and Nas right there.
Oh.
Okay?
Yeah, Rakim, let me tell you,
Rakim
guys.
was a god.
Oh my God.
God MC.
I'm telling you, this dude is so quiet when he's in the same room.
If you grew up in the
very
80s and when
quiet.
Rakim stepped on the scene,
Rakim is very quiet, very debonair too. I
And
mean,
about
been
his
in the-
business, and
been-
about his business.
Laugh, joke, everything with dude. Him and Eric B. It's just like listening to him spit the way he do. Oh my God!
It's knowledge. He's kicking knowledge.
Yes, and it's like amazing. It's so strong.
And see, I'm a storyteller like Face. That's why I like Face.
Yes.
He's a storyteller.
Yes.
And I implement that into my music, trying to teach people things. But I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of great artists out there.
But
man.
that's like you said. That's
You know.
your 5 is not wrong. That's your 5.
No, that's your 5.
That's your 5.
Definitely.
You
So-
picked a lot of. You put
That's who
a
I
great
came up
5.
Okay.
Matter of fact, we're gonna go into the video with Mike.
Same damn thing.
Hey, same damn
Oh,
thing.
same
damn
OG
thing.
Feature, man. Get into this, man.
with Mike.
Put him on your
Big
Mount
Mike.
Rushmore now, nigga.
I'm feeling like some Big Mike on this one. Hey, Big Mike. One love, baby. Keep doing your thing.
As I breathe through this world of mine, things ain't looking peaceful. But now I'm checking out my people. Some doing good and others doing the same damn thing. As I breathe through this world of mine, things ain't looking peaceful. But now I'm checking out my people. Some doing good and others doing the same damn thing.
What's up, OGs, homies, and you fly bitches? You ain't no bitches, had to say that just to get you to listen. Now I got your attention, let's kick some real spit. That's a gift, baby girl, hanging off your hip. I'm not here to judge you, I just wanna guide you. Open up your eyes to help you become a little wiser. And knowing exactly, baby, who you are. More than a ghetto star, the mother of life, oh baby, yes you are. Look at the smile with the melanin glow. With the walk like a stallion, but you're dressed like a hoe. Clothes don't make the woman, I'm old enough to know that. But them niggas across the street, they don't see
As
that.
I breathe through this world of mine, things ain't looking peaceful. But now I'm checking out my people. Some doing good and others doing the same damn thing. As I breathe through this world of mine, things ain't looking peaceful. But now I'm checking out my people. Some doing good and others doing the same damn thing.
Endless, I see your people consumed with greed on faces. Paper chasing, they sprinting at fast paces. Through a gauntlet of shots from cops who real racist. Faggots hiding behind badges, afraid to face us. Still we stand strong in homage of the ones who raised us. Representing that fate, the blood that came to save us. Still some have rejected and squandered the treasure gave us. For pleasurications and layouts and publications. I say a prayer for our nations of natives while I'm waiting and contemplating that the minds of Satan. Them earthquakes and them tremors of proof, but we ain't shaking. I see them hating, but fact is we still gon'
As
make
I
it.
breathe through this world of mine, things ain't looking peaceful. But now I'm checking out my people. Some doing good and others doing the same damn thing. As I breathe through this world of mine, things ain't looking peaceful.
the leaf. What's this here? You got this problem with this Twitter beef. What he eating? Does it make you shit? Does it put food on your table, pay your bills, including your rent? No. But when you see him, yep, you wanna put them paws on him. Both of y'all got your strikes without the law on ya. First you're so-called black, the other you a male. Don't you know the system was made, man, for you to fail? See, they know you're young warriors of your clan. They want you to kill one another. Capiche, understand, but see, you ain't gotta bother the bad for the bad to bother you. If I give you game and gold, which of the two can I take back from you?
As I breathe through this world of mine, things ain't looking peaceful. But now I'm checking out my people. Some doing good and others doing the same damn thing. As I creep through this world of mine, things ain't looking peaceful. But now I'm checking out my people. Some doing good and others doing the same damn thing. Same damn thing. Same damn thing.
You already know what it is.
Yeah.
So welcome back to Applying Pressure here. Okay, on Applying Pressure, we have, of course, our host, Snap Judgment, and myself being beautiful, me, Andreetta. And we have our special guest here, of course, OG Sweets. And we were just listening to the same damn thing with Big Mike.
Hey.
What was the inspiration behind that one?
And how'd you get Mike? They don't do stuff like that, champ.
To answer her question first, that song was inspired by Mike's song "World of Mine." Okay, he had a song, As I Creep Through This World of Mine. That was the inspiration of it. I've always loved that song. I knew I was going to do something with it one day.
Okay.
And Corey Moe produced the track. And I hadn't talked to Big Mike in, probably 18 years, man. And I hit Big Mike up, hey, man, it's OG Sweets, man. I want you to song. Hey, let's get it done.
That's what's up.
Just like that.
That's what's up.
You know, and I feel honored because, you know, cats like Big Mike, Willie D, brother, they just don't jump on anybody's
track.
Stuff,
That's
man,
right.
You know? And my brother Big Mike taught me a lot. Willie taught me a lot too, bruh. But my man Mike, he got a story, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't mine to tell. Okay?
Big things, man.
This brother got a story. Man.
No wonder you got that OG cast, man. OG Sweets, man. That's the OG. And to get them people like that, you're honored, man.
That was a blessing, man, with both of those guys, bro. Both of those guys, you know. But I'm just, thank you guys for having me. I'm having a ball, bro.
When you are?
I'm having
you
a wonderful.
Sure? Be honest.
You hear this? So what's coming up for OG Sweets now? What's up now?
What?
I'll write you before I lie to you.
Hey, what's up for OG Sweets now? What's coming up? So
man, for you. Finally put together a great team.
What's
you
up?
can't do this without a team.
Hey, I keep telling it on the show.
You know,
get your shit right. Get your shit. Not shit. Get your shit right.
And believe me, it's take money. Okay? Don't ask nobody to do nothing for free. No. You know, people got to eat, just like you got to eat, you know? And a man is worthy of his hire. You pay a man, they're going to do what they're supposed to do because you got paid. When you go to undercut them, well, can you do it for this? They're not going to give you their all.
Exactly.
You know? Exactly. But I got to thank my man, Raw.
You already know.
I got to thank, I got to go back from the beginning of this. This. I call her the zookeeper.
Okay.
Miss Zawn Pickens.
Okay.
Out of Louisiana.
Louisiana.
See, we did a hip-hop blues song called Ellie Mae Jean, where I took the whole family to New Orleans. This song has just killed the Southern soul.
Gotcha.
Circuit. But Zawn Pickens, love you, baby. Thank you so much. You know, my girl Millie doing my social media, Rodney Lundy, you know, my man Daryl Hatcher doing my videos, you know, Steve Allen videos. Man, thank you guys. I can't do this without you. You know? And like I told y'all, when I shine, you shine. That's the type of cat I am.
How can they get in contact with you?
They can reach me on Instagram at Sweets ATLOG. That's SWEETZ Facebook is OG Sweets. And you can go to www.ogsweets.com, and all my links are there.
And just so you know, guys, that's SWEETZ. It's
Z.
zebra.
Don't forget to go on your link and go ahead and vote for the Black Only LLC. But for your spiritual speaker, go ahead and vote. April 30th, I'm going to be in the building.
He's referring
so
to
please make sure you
himself,
vote.
guys. Okay.
We definitely want to thank Sweets for coming in. We definitely
Thank
have you
you,
back.
guys.
Thank you, family. Now,
Thank you so much.
welcome to applying that pressure. You already know what it is, man. I see you next week, same time,
Wait, hold
same
on
place,
now.
different time. What's up?
Okay, look, we see you next week, guys. I'm your lady being beautiful,
What
me,
you want, baby?
Andre Yetta.
Speak, we live. What's
and
up?
then
Snap.
it's Snap Judgment here on Applying Pressure. We'll be right back next week. See
Next
you when
week
we
they're
see
gonna be
you.
back, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
every week.
It's the Snap Judgment Show, where the message is education for positive growth. You can catch them on your radio or even TV. Even food for thought, just to catch you hungry. Shout out to all my kings